Hi, my name's Stephen. I'm not eating anything or drinking anything. I am listening to Megadeth. I'm not eating or drinking anything because I'm going to do my medicine right now. I've got to do the injection tonight. First time I've done it before midnight forever because I keep almost forgetting to do it. So I thought I'd show you all what is required. So excuse the thigh shot. Gratuitous. Yeah, so essentially I have to start with the alcohol wipe. Particularly exciting. Just put my palm down, mark a spot roughly palm width from the knee. Clean it off. And this is the pen. Just pull out the cap. Discard that. You can't see the needle, but it's in there, and this pushes in with pressure. I need to make sure that that's flat to the thigh. There's bubbles in the medicine, but apparently can't do anything about that. So I like to whack it like they do with normal syringes in movies and whatnot. Then put my pen back down so I make sure I get the right spot. Jab it into my thigh and then click. Oh baby. Hold it down for 10 seconds. And it clicks back. And then, don't know if you can see it, a little pool of blood came there. It's actually quite a lot compared to usual. Not too much though. And just use the alcohol wipe and just hold down. Nice and strong. And hopefully that will stop the blood from flowing. So that's it. Pretty straightforward. And that is what has been keeping my skin in pretty good nick recently. Made my trip back home. Went back to Scotland for a while. And I was staying in people's houses and stuff. Oh, actually, I should just go put this in my sharps bin. Bit of a nuisance. Now the world is safe from my used syringe. Still bleeding a little bit there, actually. I went back home for a couple of weeks. Went to my hometown and then visited some other friends in other cities and stuff. Managed to see both coasts of Scotland within the trip, which was kind of nice. But I just didn't have the normal stress where I just feel like I'm leaving this trail of beautiful dust everywhere I go, so people can follow me. Because usually I'm just so massively self-conscious, especially if I'm using a spare bed or lying on a sofa or something, and I don't have like a sleeping bag, because it can just be so messy. But yeah, I took my own sleeping bag for some of the nights I was going to be sleeping on the floor and stuff at people's houses. But then it didn't really matter. The other nights I had a bed to sleep on or whatever. I didn't have the same massive skin shedding problem that I have had in the past. So I'm kind of thankful to this injection for that. I must have gotten excited. So my thigh is still bleeding. I think it dragged it a little bit and it's, pulled it open a bit. So the trip was good, and I didn't have to worry about my skin so much, which is nice. I've still got a few little patches here and there, my knees and my elbows, which I suppose are kind of always troublesome points for psoriasis sufferers anyway, are still going quite strong, but I'll just show you my arm. I'll try to stem this little trickle of blood. You can just see it around the elbow, there's a bit of red, but compared to where I started, it is pretty spectacular. Same on the other arm, really. Just you can just kind of see on this rubbish camera kind of redness around there, but just a little bit dry, nothing too bad. Obviously, torso, as usual, taking its time to catch up, but it's getting there. Much lighter, much thinner. This bit is clear, which makes me happy. A little bit of dryness, but nothing too bad. So yeah, it's been it's been pretty good overall. I just hope I can get to that stage where it is just actually completely clear. I can just totally forget about it for at least a while. I always look forward to that. But when I was back home, someone told me a story about a young guy who's just gone to university and has very severe psoriasis, and the kind of lifestyle change and obviously being around people that he doesn't know has taken its toll. And obviously I don't know this person personally, so I don't know what else could be to blame for the kind of feelings that they're going through, but I know that the psoriasis is definitely contributing to it, and apparently they're suffering from incredibly suicidal thoughts, and actually did try to commit suicide at one point. And that story really it hurts to hear it, because I know how totally horrid you can feel when psoriasis is all you can think about. Physically, you can't get rid of the sensation, and emotionally, you think that's all anyone sees. But to think that it would ever make someone feel that bad just it really pulls me apart. And all I would say is, just for anyone that knows someone that has severe psoriasis, it can be tough to broach the subject, I think, with people. For me, it's only people that are really close to me that I'm happy to discuss my psoriasis with, because otherwise it's just like, I used to work in an office, and I wear t-shirts or short sleeve shirts, whatever, and people would go past and go, what's that on your arm? Or, oh, my kid has psoriasis. Or any number of frankly stupid things that just make me feel self-conscious, and like, psoriasis boy. Oh, psoriasis boy, how are you? I find that frustrating. But my close friends, I'm more than happy. In fact, it touches me when they ask me how I'm feeling, how it's going with the psoriasis, and if it's getting any better, if there's anything I want to get off my chest and stuff. That's always a release. So if anyone knows someone who suffers from psoriasis in that kind of severe way, even when they put a brave face on it, and for the most part I have in the past, just kind of brushed it aside. It's no biggie. I'm bigger and better than the psoriasis, and it's not going to affect me, but it does. And you just don't want other people to think that you're, a sad sack, kind of need a bit of special attention. But sometimes you do need a bit of special attention. So ask them how they're feeling. Ask them how they're doing. And anyone that struggles that badly with their psoriasis, people aren't that judgmental. You get idiots who don't know you, who will be stupid and who will say and think stupid things. But most people are all right. Most people, especially people that I've met in my life, have been brilliant, like supportive, and the words, I don't even see it. Has come from my friends so often, and even if they're lying, I appreciate it. I really do. So yeah, I hope you all take care of each other, and speak to you soon. Cheers.